Holy cow, right back down to bat mates, even though we're at 340. Leading the
Live
American
from
League in
Kauffman
home
Stadium
runs.
in Kansas City, Missouri,
Somebody
MLB
make
The
it make
Show
sense.
has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And
First
now,
pitch coming your way next.
2027 Kansas City Royals.
Royals.
Just about set to go, and on the hill today, Hunter Gaddis. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carter under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Royals bats are quiet there. Scoreless after one.
You got nowhere to go, everywhere to be. It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see.
Man at first.
What does that mean,
Colt
dude?
Carter digs in for the Guardians. The leading home run hitter in the American
12
League.
game hit streak. Leading the American League in home runs. Batting 340. But let's put him at the 8th spot.
Number 35. Has this one sized up.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Thank
you want him to
God.
go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's your 1. Good eye right there.
Good take right there. Attaboy.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate you.
And a
Oh,
foul ball.
Lord. What the hell was that?
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Barely.
Pickoff throw. Thomas gets back easily.
Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
The pitch. Center field.
Oh, he said this
Cross
center
pulls
field.
that one down, and that is the inning. One left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. So 2 down, and stepping in
Right there.
is the speedy Colt Carter. And
Carter.
Cleveland on top 1-0.
Hey, like you can up there.
Oh,
That's a
dang it.
bullet, but it goes foul. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
All set for the start of the
Leading
inning.
off
Now
for the
here
Guardians,
is Colt
The
Carter.
center fielder, Colt Carter.
The pitch. Now one out to right. Pajes going back on this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Shoot.
Woo! He was all
Really
Colt
good pitch to
Carter
hit,
will
too.
hit next.
They just laid on it.
Just missed.
Nice side.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Next offering is fouled back. And he lays down a bunt.
Safe.
Gonzalez not in time, and he reaches safely.
Streak continues.
Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with a hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind. Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runners.
Thank you, Boog, or John, or whatever your name.
Next pitch misses. 2-0. Bullpen action for the Royals. Jake Brentz appears to be getting loose. Hernandez, the right-hander, also getting loose. One away with a runner at third.
Unbreakable, unstoppable.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Today.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get
He's
those arms
outside like all
extended.
morning,
They're trying
so
to
maybe
crowd
the
him
sun
with the
just
infield
beat me
in.
down. The Florida
Be a big
sun.
pickoff if he can push a run across.
The Miami Heat, if you will. Dwayne Wade. Beat me down.
3-2 now.
Perfect
At this point in the
Carolina.
game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hey, see you drive this. Let's go, big dog.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense.
Full force. Take your break. Freeze. Out. Take out. Freeze. Out. That's full force. Take out.
Boy, good thing I did that bunt
It has
single.
become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the
To keep the
offensive
streak going.
prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in
Let's
this
see how
one.
much
For
they
Chris
gave
Singleton
Joshy
and
boy.
our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 3 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base.
Let's take a look.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And 40-12 is kind of a crazy
And now,
First
record.
pitch coming your way next.
Cody Bellinger.
Kansas City Royals.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Alec Mark.
Center fielder.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Colt Carter, the
Jesus
batter now, as
Christ.
he swings and misses for strike 1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Ground ball
Oh.
left side, and it goes just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot.
Kicks and deals. That one
Smack.
ripped.
Get up, get up.
Round it, round it, round it.
One run is in, and that one is off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Oh,
Back
108
against
off
the
the
wall with 2
bat.
strikes, but found a
right
way. A lot of hitters tell
Run
themselves,
double
line
day.
drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do.
Boom.
Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Lane Thomas. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses.
Get down, slide,
And
slide.
that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
All right, let's see how much they're giving Josh. 3.3. Solid.
Get your pitch. Stay hard up there.
Making more than me.
And the 1-0.
No better overall.
Nope. That's
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Wayne Thomas has 113 home runs over 9 seasons. I think I have 110 over 4.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He
Lane
gets those
Thomas
arms
is an
extended.
old
So
guy.
right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Austin.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
James Wood, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
40-12. I mean, it's pretty damn fucking
At
skippy.
the belt and fires.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that
2 home
ground
runs
ball,
last
see if he
game.
adjusts
That's
on this next pitch.
crazy. Wasn't the game 2-0? So you just hit 2 solo
Next one
shots.
misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Have a rip batted up there, huh?
He goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position of 2 strikes. Just put the ball in.
3. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take it away. 3. Out.
Colt Carter
Now batting,
digs in for the
the center
Guardians.
fielder.
He
Oh,
drove
big
in
guy.
2 with a
Right
double his
here.
first time up. Carter in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And there's the strike.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Next offering is outside.
Good take.
Falling behind 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
We got full count.
Got him looking.
You sure
Not
about
sure
that?
about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success.
Set for the
Leading
bottom of
up
the
for the
3rd.
Royals.
So up now for Kansas
The
City.
catcher,
Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan
White back to work. Into center. Carter settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Andy Pajes
Leading
steps
up
in for
for
the
the
Royals.
Royals.
He's over
The
1.
right fielder, Andy.
Back to work. 3-2 now. That's out to center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot right there.
And the batter now, Colt Carter, drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
I don't know how 112
Ryan
off the
Jeffers at the
bat
plate.
is
0 for
not
1 so far.
getting a hold of the ball, but you know, what do I know?
And that one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. 5 innings complete. It's the Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt.
That's towards center. Makes the grab for the second out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. So in now for Cleveland, Colt Carter. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Buto over to first, and he dives back in safely.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone.
Gone. Don't give me
Home
something
run
I can
number
handle.
20 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Butto. Big baller Boone approves.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians. Colt
Oh, he's still a
Carter.
triple.
Correa goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You got to show it up on the.
Hot shot to
Oh,
third.
mana.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Fly ball center field. Carter coming on, and that'll do it. The Guardians take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These guys have gotten off to a great start. They've come in here, they've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident, but you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Brady Singer. What do we need to know here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Come on.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Thomas pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Stupid. Why would I do
Josh
that?
Naylor. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter pulls it in on the run. Nothing doing for the Royals, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Colt Carter.
Carter.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Singer back to work. And that's outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Gonzalez. Caught looking his first time up. High fly ball out to center field. Carter drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Out there to center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done.
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Colt Carter. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Bunting for a hit. Gonzalez safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Back.
Moved to first, and he's back safely.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still
Drive
doesn't
the
have
key,
a
big dog.
knock.
Here
I
we
know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one down the line. Singer with a move to first. And he's back in safely. Another throw over.
He's safe.
And they're keeping him close. Carter, the runner at first with
Hey,
two
have a
gone.
rip, like you can't.
He's going.
Runner
he's
on the
going,
go.
he's going.
Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. And man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swung on, belted. Way back
You're
there.
going. You're going.
That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by one.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Colt Carter.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Lambert back to work. Popped up. Jeffers under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Hey, you can thank that right here. Good guy.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him.
Now
So that
batting,
one has to
second
feel
baseman.
good. Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. To be efficient and attack the hitter, that's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John
The final
Shambi.
line
We'll
score
see you
for
soon.
our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after.
Batting
So
fourth,
2 down,
the
and
center
now
fielder.
Colt Carter enters the day
Carter.
3rd in the American League batting race.
Hey, attaboy.
First
Count
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Duran at second with 2 down. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1.
Come on, Biggin. Stay on up there, kid.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 21st of the year, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 down.
Batting second,
Andrew Vaughn
the
now.
first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
2-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So digging
Batting
in,
eight.
number 35.
The right fielder, number 35.
Damn, that dude's batting 104.
That one hammered center field. Carter going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Colt Carter. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely
The left
crazy.
fielder, number 29.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Carter in position. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a rope into center field, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the
Now
field.
batting, the
Runner at
designated
first,
hitter,
2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Ramirez.
He doubled home a run in his first AB. In the air out to center. Carter has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Royals lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Bases loaded with 1
Now
away.
batting,
And
the
next will be the
center
cleanup hitter, Colt Carter. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's just foul. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And next up for the
Now
Royals,
batting.
Sherten Apostle. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Awesome.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Joe coming home.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Stepping up
Now
for the
batting,
Guardians,
the second
Colt
baseman.
Carter.
Colt
He's already homered here in this
Carter.
one.
go.
That one fouled off.
Wait for a good one.
Popped in the air, left field. Joe has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's an 8-run lead.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
Andrew Vaughn steps in for the Royals.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. Carter fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit.
Now
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
0-2 now. Rips that one center field.
Here we go, here we go.
Carter tracks it down for the out. And now the center fielder, Colt Carter. He's already homered in this game.
Carter.
Need you right here, one time.
In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
The left fielder.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Carter settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carter settles underneath it, and that'll do it. The Guardians extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. These guys came out and they wanted it. After having 3, they got the 4th, demoralizing to the home team. But there's going to be some real celebration in their clubhouse after this one.
Final score in this one, 11-4. And the